Welcome to Financial Roll Call. I'm Johnny, a police officer and military veteran. This channel is about discipline, long-term thinking, and building financial security the same way we build careers, through consistency, structure, and decisions that compound over time. No hype, no shortcuts, just clear thinking and repeatable systems. Most people think saving and investing are the same thing. They're not. And confusing the two is one of the biggest financial mistakes you can make. Saving protects money. Investing grows money. If you don't understand when to do each, you either take too much risk or you grow too slowly. Today, I'm going to break down the difference clearly and explain why knowing this changes everything about how you build wealth. Section 1. What saving actually is. Saving is storing money safely. That's it. When you put money into a checking account, a savings account, a high-yield savings account, or a money market account, you are saving. Saving is about stability, liquidity, accessibility, and safety. The goal of saving is not growth. The goal is protection. Saving protects you from emergencies, unexpected expenses, job disruption, and short-term financial shocks. Saving is defensive. Section 2. What investing actually is. Investing is deploying money into assets that have the potential to grow. When you invest, your money goes into stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, real estate, or businesses. Investing carries risk, but it also carries upside. The goal of investing is not safety. The goal is growth. Investing is offensive. Saving preserves purchasing power in the short term. Investing builds purchasing power in the long term. Section 3. Why confusing the two is dangerous. Here's where people go wrong. Mistake number 1. They try to invest emergency money. They put rent money into the stock market, then the market dips. Now they panic and sell at a loss. That's not investing. That's poor structure. Mistake number 2. They keep long-term wealth money sitting in savings accounts. That money earns maybe 3 to 4%. Meanwhile, inflation eats 3%. Their money barely grows. Over decades, that's devastating. If you treat investment money like savings, you limit growth. If you treat savings like investment money, you increase risk. Structure matters. Section 4, the time horizon rule. The easiest way to know what to do with your money is this. Ask, when do I need this money? If you need it within 0 to 3 years, save it. And if you need it in 5+ years, invest it. Simple rule. Short-term money should not be exposed to volatility. Long-term money should not sit idle. Time determines strategy, not emotion, not headlines. Time. Section 5, the inflation reality. Let's talk about inflation. If inflation averages 3% per year, and your savings account earns 3%, you're barely keeping up. If it earns less, you're losing purchasing power. That's why investing matters. Over long periods, markets historically average around 7 to 10% returns. That gap between inflation and growth is where wealth is built. Saving protects, investing multiplies. You need both, but for different reasons. Section 6, the proper order of operations. Here's the proper sequence. Step 1, build an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of expenses. That lives in savings. Step 2, eliminate high interest debt. Step 3, start investing consistently for long-term goals. Retirement, wealth building, and financial independence. You don't invest before stabilizing, but you also don't stop at stabilizing. Saving alone won't create wealth. Investing without savings creates fragility. Balance is discipline. Section 7, psychological differences. Saving feels safe. Investing feels uncertain. That emotional difference is why many people stay stuck in saving mode forever. But here's the truth. The real risk isn't market volatility. The real risk is not growing your money over time. If you're 25, 30, 35, and you keep everything in savings for decades, you're choosing comfort over growth. Discipline requires understanding risk properly. Short-term volatility is not long-term danger. Section 8, real-life example, 9:30 to 10:30. Let's say you save $500 per month for 20 years in a savings account earning 3%. You'll have roughly $165,000. Now, invest $500 per month for 20 years at 8%. You'll have around $295,000. That's a $130,000 difference. Same effort, different vehicle. That difference is the cost of confusion. Section 9, the wealth framework, 10:30 to 11:30. Here's your framework. Savings is your shield. Investing is your sword. You need both. The shield protects you from unexpected hits. The sword builds forward momentum. But if all you do is hold a shield, you never advance. Financial maturity is knowing when to defend and when to grow. Saving and investing are not the same. Saving protects your present. Investing builds your future. If you confuse the two, you either risk too much or grow too little. Build your emergency fund. Stabilize your life. Then invest consistently for the long term. That's how you create real wealth. This is Financial Roll Call, and we build wealth with discipline. Briefing complete. I speak for myself, not any department. I provide the map. You drive the car. Do your own research. Stay safe.